some of the stuff from this little collective haul that I'm doing. So first is my Revel Gift of Revel color of the month. These are my dip powders that I've been using, and I signed up at the beginning of 2021 for their monthly subscription. These are unique to the subscription, exclusive colors, and you can either get it in a classy or a sassy version. The sassy version contains glitter, the classy one does not, and this is their color for September. Of course, you can't really tell the true color of it in the packaging because dip powder looks different on than it does in the packaging, but this is what I got from Revel. Then let's talk about this product for a second. I'm very excited to try this, and this is the only plant-based you need. This is Joy Almond Milk Base. Why do I have Joy Almond Milk Base? Well, because you guys know I'm trying to clean up my food and clean up my ingredients, and one of the products that I use regularly with questionable ingredients is almond milk, and this is an almond milk base that is purely almonds, organic almonds. Check this out. How's that? You see that right there? Ingredients: blanched, organic almonds. That's literally it. And here's the nutrition information. So it's for 1 tablespoon of this product. And what you do is you blend it with filtered water and boom, you have almond milk. So I actually bought this little glass container at Target for like $5, and this is going to be what holds our little almond milk. It holds 32 ounces or 4 servings all at once, and so I'll just blend this up fresh and then use it in my smoothies. But let me show you something. Just for comparison's sake here, this is the vanilla almond, unsweetened vanilla almond milk that I've been buying from Target, and a lot of, this is not like a bad thing about Target, many almond milks are like this. Almond milk, which is filtered water and almonds. There's calcium carbonate, natural flavors, which apparently natural flavors actually aren't really great for you. Potassium citrate, sunflower lecithin, gum. So what this does have going for it is it doesn't have carrageenan in it, which is nice. That's a plus, but it still has all of this other stuff in it. And making it out of this concentrate, you will only have almonds and water. That will be the only thing. So it will be very clean almond milk. So that is what Joy is. I'm very excited to whip this up and give it a try and tell you a little bit more about it once I've used it in my smoothies and let you know how it goes. Next, we have my latest Soul CBD order, and this was actually sent to me by the company, and I'm so grateful I got to pick what product I wanted, and I picked, do you see the number? I picked the Mother Load, the 1500 milligram CBD oil. This stuff is the highest potency that they have. 1 serving, I believe, is like 50 grams or 50 milligrams of CBD. So this is for like the super anxious days, or when you want to have more potency in fewer drops, right? So the bottle size is the same as the others, but you can get, you can use fewer oils for fewer drops for the same effect. So this is their nice strong one. I really enjoy the watermelon mint flavor that they have. So that's my latest Soul purchase, or not purchase because they sent it, but my Soul acquisition. Let's talk about this. I've seen this around for years and I haven't ordered from it, and I finally caved and ordered from it because it's seasonal coffee time. So I decided to try out some seasonal and some flavored coffees from Bones Coffee Company. What I ordered was a 5-pack sample pack. So you get these 4-ounce containers of any flavors of your choosing. And so I chose Jamaican Me Crazy, which I believe is like a chocolate coconut, or maybe just a coconut, something like that. Salty Siren, which I believe is salted caramel. It doesn't actually have the flavor descriptions on here. It's on the, oh yeah, here we go. This one says sea salted caramel mocha. Okay. Mint Invaders, which is chocolate mint. French Toast, and Army of Dark Chocolate. So, oh, and then I got 2 big ones. I of course got Jack-O-Lantern. This is pumpkin spice coffee, so I figured I needed to try out something pumpkin spice this season. And then I actually bought Oh Fudge. I love this movie. I love A Christmas Story. It is my family's favorite tradition. And look at this packaging. Look at this packaging. Oh my gosh, I can't handle it. But this is fudge flavored, obviously. So here's the flaw. I consumed this one already. I made this one, and unfortunately, like the flavor is right. It is minty. It's got a hint of chocolate in there. I don't think I like medium roast coffees anymore because this to me tasted like minty coffee water. It did not taste rich and bold like I like my coffee to be. And all I did was put in organic half and half. So I didn't put in anything that messes with the flavor. And I was just like, I'm underwhelmed. And so I noticed that this is medium roast. Everything I purchased is medium roast except for this. This one is dark roast small batch. So I'm very curious to know if this makes a difference for me. I might be a medium or a dark roast girl, which makes me sad because everything else I ordered is medium roast, including these two. So I'm wondering, is I dose generously. I do 1 tablespoon per 1 cup of water according to the coffee maker. So I give a pretty generous dose of coffee. I'm wondering if I just need to like double it up or do 150% or something to make it stronger. Leave me your thoughts. So this left me underwhelmed, but I'm willing to work to manipulate the proportions so I get the flavor profile that I want, the richness that I want, while enjoying the flavor. Like I said, the flavor was there. It was just not, I was underwhelmed by the coffeeness of it all. Does that make sense? But anyway, this is now if you love medium roast coffees, this might be for you, but I will let you know. I plan on trying all of them and whatnot, so I'll keep you posted on my Bones coffee experience. The next haul item I have for you is a restock of my all-time favorite, our all-time favorite, my husband's and mine both, the healthy eating on-the-go bar. Oh my gosh, we ordered 6 boxes, you guys. So I got 2 boxes of chia. Each box is 12 bars. 2 boxes of chia bars. 2 boxes of my husband's favorite, which is the blueberry dark chocolate bar. And then I got 1 box of my other favorite, which is the regular chocolate granola bar. These are so good. These are like no-bake cookies. Freaking amazing. And then I ordered one I haven't ordered in a while, but it's good stuff. It's good stuff. And this is just the cranberry oat one. And these are just such great, well-balanced snacks. Like even this one, 8 fat, 21 carbs, 6 fiber, 9 protein in a non-protein bar. And then this one's my all-time favorite. I love eating these for breakfast. These are 9 fat, 14 carb, 5 of which are fiber, and 14 protein. This, in my opinion, is like the most perfectly balanced, macro-balanced bar ever. Literally ever. I love this company. Small business, local here in Minnesota, but you guys, especially if you've been in the WW community for a long time, you've heard of these, you love these. I have a code, Diva Divine-12 gets you 12% off. I do not get kickback or anything for that. I will sing the praises of these bars until my grave. I love them so much. My friends, the collective haul continues. I treated myself to a Daily Harvest box. And I happened to notice, and this is a pro tip for my budget conscious friends out there, if you have a credit card, especially from like a major credit card company like Chase, American Express, Discover, things like that, a lot of times you will find, if you look on the website, they'll have like special exclusive offers for if you purchase like this one thing from using our card, right? So for example, I had an American Express deal that was like if you spend $75 at Daily Harvest, you get $25 cash back. So I activated that offer and I did this. I bought the bigger box and I will be getting cash back because I activated that offer and use that specific card to purchase this. So check your credit cards, guys, because that's a really cool thing that they do that allows you to kind of treat yourself every once in a while. I've seen Thrive Market on there, so next time I place a Thrive Market order, I'm going to make sure that I meet the payment threshold to get my money back for that. Stitch Fix was one. Anyway, I digress. I purchased I purchased this box of goodies because, hello, goal of cleaner eating, hello, wanting to eat more Fab Four smoothies. It was just, I felt right. It felt right. My poor freezer is not going to know what to do with itself because I also have a ButcherBox coming today. But let me show you what I got. I got, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Half of my box is the same product because this is hands down, bar none, my favorite smoothie from Daily Harvest. It is the Mint and Cacao. It is thebomb.com. Let's show you some nutrition information if we can read it here. It is 230 calories, 9 fat, 37 carbs, 8 of which are fiber, and 5 grams of protein. And y'all, you know what I do? I add protein powder to all of my smoothies here. So I boost the protein big time. And I have a mint flavored protein powder, which is why I wanted to add to this, because it'll just taste so stinking good. So I got 7 of those, and then I got a tart cherry and raspberry because I remember having this and it has figs in it too. These are the ingredients, all organic: cauliflower, tart cherry, fig, raspberry, blueberry. So good, so good. And then I got a couple of other things. I did get 2 harvest bowls to have as lunches or dinners with vegetables and things like that. Super healthy and nutritious, good healthy fats and things like that. I got 3 oat bowls, which again, I'm going to make these and then I'm going to add protein to them. So I got the blueberry and lemon, I got apple cinnamon, and then I got cherry dark chocolate. And then I got 1 chia bowl. So the chia bowls are obviously like oat bowls, but they're chia based, which means they are higher in fat. 21 grams of fat because they're chia based, but 12 grams of fiber, y'all, and 11 grams of protein. So good. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I do have a discount code for people who want to try Daily Harvest. I believe my code gets you $25 off of your first box. So here's the code right here. Thank you in advance for supporting me if you do decide to use it, but I am so jazzed. And this was not sent to me. Like I said, I purchased this myself because I was craving some Daily Harvest goodness. And the final unboxing of this video is going to be my ButcherBox. I'm so excited. Look at all of this good meat. Let's dig in. All right, get excited. Oh my God, I'm excited. So as you guys know, ButcherBox is a meat subscription, but it boasts all of the really high quality meat stuff. No antibiotics, no hormones, grass-fed beef, pasture-raised chicken, all the things that you want to hear, especially for me now as somebody who's trying to clean up the ingredients in what she eats. So I caved and I ordered my first one and then canceled just so it wouldn't automatically send me something. And then I re-signed up when they had a special deal going for barbecue season for Labor Day. And I don't regret it. So here is what I got, starting with this. This is something I have never purchased before in my life. This is a pork butt bone-in. This is going to be used to do one of the weeks in Cook Once, Eat All Week. There is one week that calls for a pork roast that you turn into pulled pork. And this is apparently the cut that does the best pulled pork. I have never made pulled pork. I don't even know. But we're going to do this one week and it's going to be epic. So this one thing is literally all the meat I need for all of my meals for an entire week, right? For 2 people. So, and I mean, I don't know how it all flushes out in terms of with a family with children and everything, but I know that this will be plenty. So there's that. Then this is the regular box, the $149 box. This is what it is, right? So it's this pork roast, and then I got 2 separate pork chops. These have, I think, 2 chops in it each. So this again will be one dinner for my husband and I, and this will be another. I did end up buying 2 more pounds of ground bison because that was such a fun treat to have bison burgers. Oh my gosh, delicious. So we got that. I went ahead and got the sirloins again. Mark my words, my friends, I'm going to remember when I cook these this time. For those of you that might have missed it, I got this last time, and for the life of me, I cannot remember what I did with 2 of them. So they're split in 2. So there's, it's 2 separate meals for 2 people, right? So my husband and I have one night and then another night. I do not remember what I did with the first round of these. I don't know. So when I went looking for my steaks, I'm like, oh, I'm going to make steak. We haven't done that yet. I've only been able to find 2 of the 4. Now, what the heck? And I went back and I actually looked at my pictures and stuff. I'm like, no, I hauled 4 of them. I had 4. So I forgot. I don't even know how they disappeared. I forgot I made them. I don't know. I'm going to keep track this time, y'all. I got 2 sets. Or this is 1. When you buy this counts as 1 item. The 4, this is sirloin. Oh. These are grass-fed beef top sirloin steaks. Delightful. So this is one of the better cuts you can get before going all filet mignon, you know? And then I got this, which is grass-fed boneless chuck roast. I am going to make a pot roast at some point, especially since fall is upon us. This is going to be really great in a couple of weeks when we just need a nice, warm, cozy meal. Then they had a special member deal going, and it was buy 2, get 1 free pork loin roast, pork tenderloin. And I don't know how, but I cook these really well. Every time I have made one of these using the same technique that I use to make pork chops, which is a technique that I found on YouTube from some random person, and I have been making them that way ever since. They turn out tender, juicy, amazing. I applied that same technique to pork tenderloin roasts, and they turn out so good. So I decided to go ahead and buy the 2 and get 1 free. So I think this added $22 or $28, but I got a free one. So this again will be probably, I don't know, this is 0.7 pounds, so half a pound. So this little guy might be 1 meal, and these might be like 1.5 or 2 meals a piece. So like we've got an entire week of dinners. 1 more dinner, that's 2. If I do burgers, that's going to be 4 burgers, so 2 nights of meals. So 1 week plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will probably last 2 or 3 days. 11, 12, 13, 14. So like this is literally like 3.5 weeks worth of meat right here, which is awesome. Then this is the special freebie. So all of these things were free in my ButcherBox because I resubscribed during the sale. 6 grass-fed, 100% grass-fed, grass-finished, 1/3 of a pound beef patties, 80/20 lean. Ooh, that's gonna be, those are fatty beef patties. But what's nice about these is if you don't want to make them as burgers, you can like grind them up and make meatballs. You can do whatever the heck you want, you know? Which is awesome. And then something that I don't ever make here, but it was part of the deal, is uncured hot dogs. I never make hot dogs. Uncured heritage breed pork, 100% grass-fed finished beef. So they're pork and beef hot dogs. Sugar-free, no artificial flavors. Let's actually check out these ingredients. Let's see. Pork, beef, water, salt, organic spices, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, coriander oil, and celery powder. Super clean. If you're gonna do hot dogs, super clean. And then it came with 3 packages of chicken. Antibiotic-free, all that good stuff. Chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast. I'm so excited. This is 3.38 pounds total. So this is my entire ButcherBox, and I am so excited. So excited.